Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Now I'll start with what is the US 500. The S&P 500 index, also known as the Standard and Poor 500 or the US 500, is an American stock market index that tracks the performance of the top 500 companies listed on the Nasdaq stock market or the New York Stock Exchange. You can call it NYSE, meaning New York Stock Exchange. So that is how. So you can call it US 500 or S&P 500 index. You can also call it that, or you call it this. That's how we call it. So this is Friday trading on the 7th March 2025. I am Gray Fortune presented. So this is my name. Yeah, this is me. This is me. So let me quickly dive into the chart of today. First, before you take a trade like this, you first of all defined your trend. You define your trend. That is number one. Number two, know your swing. You know your swing. Define the trend. Know your swing. That's very, very important. Then number three, you know where you are, or you know your time frame. Your time frame. Know your time frame. That is number three. Know your time frame. You know your trend. You know where you are. Meaning a swing. You know your swing. Then you also know your time frame. Because without knowing your time frame, you don't actually understand how the market moves. So now if you look at this now, this is weekly charts. This is weekly charts. Weekly chart of US 500. A weekly chart of US 500. So we quickly defined our trend. That is what I will do now. Quickly define the trend. The trend is uptrend. The trend is uptrend. So number one, number two, number three, number four is uptrend. Why? We have A, we have B, we have C, we have D. You need this part, D. So where we are on this swing. On this swing. So the D swing is what? It is on a downtrend. D is downtrend. D. Let me clean this. So this swing, we are on this swing. D. D is down move. D is down move. And how D will look like. Now, first of all, what you do first, you understand your trend, and we have observed the trend. The trend is a uptrend. Why this very particular swing here is on a downtrend. So if you look at now January, February, we'll see the market moving on a particular, the market is on one side at this point, even though we observe up move, but the market is on a one-sided at this point here. The market is consolidating. Market is consolidating at this point here. The market is consolidating where I put the two horizontal lines. If you go to the daily time frame, you'll be seeing it like this. That's how it will be. Then if you go to the 4 hours at this swing here, you'll be seeing a down move like this. So let's talk about this very particular swing here. This very particular swing in a daily, you will see it like this. Why this very particular side, you see it like this? Try to hold the market up. So here, what we observe here, a down move, increase in volume. That's what we are observing at this point here. So let's move into the daily chart. So look at the daily chart. It's still uptrend from previous charts. So we have this. If you look at it, it is a little bit messy. So this swing here is the very particular swing we have here. So this is a daily chart. This is daily chart. So this very swing here, this swing here is on a weekly, is this very particular swing we have here. So what do you do here? Already we have seen that the market is on a down move. Here we have increase in price, we have decrease in volume, suggesting that demand is already weak. So this is off trust. People that are trading Wyckoff. This is up trust. The market of trusting at that very particular point. So what do you do when you begin to see on a daily chart the market begin to move downward? At this bar, you start to make your entry. We start to see an increase in volume, decrease in price. If you go to the daily chart, go to 4-hour chart, the whole of this swing you are seeing here at the 4 hours. At the 4 hours, the whole of this swing you are seeing here, you see it like this, moving down. So let's go to 4 hours. This is 4 hours. So you see the market moving downward. So we want to put it in a channel. This is how you draw your channel, you sell here, you sell here, you sell here, and so on and so forth. So how do I enter the market? After observing, after making my analysis from weekly, daily to 4 hours, I entered my market here, my stop loss here, and take profit a little bit below. Our market have already taken it up. I think at 576 something. Markets are already taking it up. So this is my stop loss. This is my entry. Then my take profit a little bit downward. I think a market will take it up because there is enough volatility. So what I'm observing there is that I'm observing the market at this point decrease in price, increase in volume, no demand, no demand. So I see no demand. What I did is that I make my entry in here. I sell at this point, put my take profit and stop loss. Then I think previously last week I sold there. Around this yellow point. I sold there, and my take profit was taken around this side, around this area. Yeah, that is where my take profit is. So I sold there. This is my stop loss. So that's how the market moves. So when you are trading a market like this, what you do is that you need to understand where you are, your trend. You need to understand your trend. You need to understand at that point where you are. Are you in a downtrend? Are you an uptrend? What swing are you? You need to understand. You need to make an analysis from monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hours to 1 hour, depends. So that's how the market is. Thank you for listening. I wish you good luck and good trading.